All right, so the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover is now here. You can buy a bunch of add-ons as well as costumes. They're not really in the game. These are just costumes that you can overlay and use during story mode, which is the World Tour mode, or during the Battle Hub here, you can use it as a skin to fight. So pretty much this is an example of what it looks like. This is someone using the Leonardo one. Why don't I have one? I don't think it's worth the money, and I'm going to break down exactly how much it costs and how much you have to spend, as well as just the comparison between the base game itself plus all the other things. So here's a nice Leonardo. Let's see if anyone else is running around with one. You can see a Donatello one right here. So it's cool. I'm not going to lie. These are cool skins. These are cool skins. But it's definitely going to be up to you as a player to decide for yourself whether or not you want to get any of these to support Street Fighter 6. Because I'll tell you right now, I would have got this if it wasn't so expensive. But let's go ahead and walk through the shop, and I'll show you what's going on here. So you cannot buy this through the Steam store or anything. You have to go in through Street Fighter itself, their own little hub store here. So you can see here's the crossover items, and you know they're definitely gonna have more stuff here later. This is just the first thing, the TMNT stuff, which is only about 1.5 months in since the game is launched. So here, all of the things you can get here: stickers, different poses, frames that you can use, as well as wallpaper. All of this added up equals to 1,300 fighter coins if you want all of this. These are the packs that they're selling. So basically, if you want to buy this is 1,300. A lot of people do this. A lot of companies do this. They make it so, oh, you can only buy the $5 pack, the $10 pack, and then they release something that is like 5% more expensive than a pack tier. So pretty much, this is $1,250 for this. Oh, sorry, it's $1,300. If you buy the $24 pack, you don't have enough for this. So what you have to do is you have to spend $24 for this, and then minimum $5 more for this. And this is assuming you have 0 fighter coins in your account, you know, just buying it straight out. So there's different things. There's fighter coins, which is the premium stuff, and then there's drive coins here, which you can kind of get in the game just by playing. And that's used to unlock more different types of things like different colors and other other sort of outfits in the game that you can use for the aforementioned sort of modes I was talking about. But basically, yeah, you have to spend $30 if you want just this stuff, right? So now we go to the hub shop, where this is exactly what people want the most. You can see you can get the Leonardo one, the Raphael. I like the expressions. And the Donatello and the Michelangelo. So these ones you could overlay over all of your characters and pretty much use them. And it's just a costume. It doesn't have no impact on gameplay at all. Literally just costumes. So if you want to buy all these, by the way, we added it up. It's 750 fighter coins times 4. That's 3,000 fighter coins for all the costumes. Once again, you have to buy the highest tier, which is $27.50, which is the $50 pack. But then it's still not enough. You need the extra $250. So you have to buy another $5 one. So basically, you're spending $55 for all 4 of those skins if you really, really want to. Now, as a comparison of why this is a little ridiculous, in the game itself, Street Fighter 6, $60 MSRP, right? And that's not even including the other stuff, which I paid for, which is the 1-year character pass. I don't think I got the ultimate. I don't think I needed to. But basically, throughout the year 1, you're gonna get 4 characters. One of them already got released, which is Rashid. Then we got Aki coming up, Ed, and then Akuma, right? You get 4 colors for those characters, or I think it's one extra color for them, for each of the 4 characters. And then you get 4,200 drive tickets, which is the thing you earn in game. And then you have the 1-year ultimate, which is at $50. Which is the same 4 characters, 4 colors, but you get also more outfits times 2 extra stages, and 7,700 drive tickets. So, honestly, if you want to buy everything here, and this is not even including the other stuff in the game, like, that's just the accessories and the costumes. There's still more other stuff you can buy here, which is just the headbands, which is, you know, this is $250. Now, if we go back to our list here, $250, the minimum is $5. So, $5, $5, $5, $5, $20 for all of this. Isn't that just freaking nuts? That's ridiculous. So I would say, at value, no, not worth at all any of this. If you go back to older Street Fighters, yeah, it's a little expensive, but it was way less than this. Like, I think it was like $3.99, $4 for like a pack of different costumes. If you just go back and look at like Street Fighter 5 and 6, Street Fighter 4 and 5. This one, man, honestly, it came out too expensive. If they released it, okay, so if I were to buy this because I like the Ninja Turtles and because I want to support Street Fighter, this is way too much money to ask. I would be willing to purchase maybe one of these at this price. But if I wanted to get all four, there's no way. There's no freaking way. I think $5 for the skins, dude. $5 to $10 per skin instead of $7.50, which is, if you want to calculate this is $12, right? So it would be like 13. It would be like $14, like $13 to $14 per skin for each freaking turtle if you were able to buy it just $7.50. But remember, you have to buy the packs. You have to buy the packs, so you're locked in these increments, which is so trashy. You know what's even worse? If you are in Japan and you buy these fighter coins, you have 180 days to spend them. It's just something that is with, you know, the laws in Japan of, you know, the digital currency. You have half a year to spend it. Otherwise, it's gone. It disappears. I don't know where it is everywhere else, but over here in the States, you buy it, it should stay in your account forever, right? So at least we got that going for it. But imagine if you had like V-Bucks and it disappeared after a while. That would suck. So it's cool. I like it. But it's just way too much, dude. Like, even for these headbands, you know what they should have done for the headbands? They should have made these drive coins. They should have made these drive coins. Give us something to earn in game that is part of TMNT. So at least, I guess, free-to-play players can, you know, get something here in a headband. Obviously, you pay to, you know, to get the game. You pay to freaking get started. So let's do a little bit of math here if we want to get everything together. So, so this is $24. This is $29 because you have to get that. And yeah, I guess I will take into account the extra fighter coins, right? So $29. So you got the base game of $60 plus 29 bucks. And then you want all the Ninja Turtles, so you got to spend that 55-ish bucks. And then you got to get those extra headbands. But we'll go ahead and take off a couple of it because we got some extra packs there. So that's like, instead of 20, that's $15 more. So $15 more. And this is not even including the 1-year character pass, where you probably should at least minimum get the character pass. That's $189 for all the stuff. That's freaking nuts, dude. Like I said, if they made it cheaper, I would go on and support and say this is a good thing. It's too much. If you have a lot of money lying around, buy a little bit for sure, though. You know, especially if you play Street Fighter a lot. I play it almost every single day. And this is the most I've ever played a Street Fighter game. And I don't even touch the World Tour mode. I've only played like an hour of it. It's all about playing with friends, online casual, and online ranked. I don't even touch Battle Hub either. I'm only in here to show you the stuff. You can see my character is basically wearing the vanilla stuff. I love ranked. Like, that's what I'm there for. And honestly, I would still buy, even though you don't see any of this in ranked, I would buy to support if it was cheaper. But because, you know, a lot of people play the single player stuff, they play the Battle Hub stuff, you can go here and show that off. So they have even more of an incentive to sort of buy this stuff and support Street Fighter. So I don't know how many people are buying this. Hopefully the oil princes and people with just so much more money will spend it and, you know, continue to support, you know, Capcom. Let us know. We love Street Fighter. We love these crossovers. I just wish it was more cheaper. Like, I don't know. Like, I want to support with this, but god dang, it's unreasonable. I can't support the prices. I support the crossover. I can't support these prices. So in my opinion, absolutely not worth it. If you got a little bit extra money, maybe don't buy everything. Maybe like 1 or 2 skins. If I were to buy a skin, I'll probably get the Leonardo one, and that's it. And that's freaking the Leonardo one. It's like 12 bucks. It's 12. No, wait. If you want to get one skin, you can't even get this one. You have to buy the 24-pack one. Holy shit! I didn't even talk about if you want to buy a single one. You have to pay $24 because you won't have enough money for the single one. God dang. Oh, actually, you can buy these two. 7, you know, this one and this one. But still, come on. So let me know in the comments if you guys think this is like, what do you guys think in general with what we said, the math, all that stuff. And Light said in the comments here, it's almost like Blizzard with their Overwatch 2 skins. Well, the thing with Overwatch was, I don't care what Overwatch sort of prices their shit because it's free. You have no obligation, no tactical, offensive gameplay advantage unless you want to distract people with your skimpy outfits. But basically, Overwatch 2, there is nothing, right? No advantage for doing that. Same thing here, but you have to pay for a Street Fighter. That's the thing. You have to pay to get in, $60, and then they tack on a lot of these pricey things, which is a little rough. It sucks. It sucks that this is the first one too. And here's the deal: on the back end, we don't know how much of this is going to sell. If Capcom sees a gigantic profit, they're gonna do more, but then they're gonna keep the prices the same or maybe even more, because they're a company that needs to make money. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see, I don't even know, the Witcher thingy, whatever. I'm just making it up. Any sort of new collaboration, same prices, or they buff it up 5 to 10% more to see what they can get away with. It's just crazy, right? But like I said, if they started low, I would have got it, and maybe more people like me. You know, I have some disposable income, but I still wouldn't justify the price. But that's just me. Let me know what you guys think down below. TMNT.